So Frita is my mother. She started vending here in 1977, and she was the originator of. That's why the truck is called Frita's Food Truck. I'm Billy. Everybody knows. Yeah, let's go to Billy's truck, but it's Frita's lunch truck. I got good old Pop with me. He's been doing it for the past 50 years. Comes in the morning and helps me out. And then he's got to go home and take care of poor Frida, who was the pioneer to this location, who started here in 1977. And unfortunately, she retired about 4 years ago, 4.5 years ago when she had a stroke, the poor lady. But she was a good woman. She's still around, but she needs Pop's assistance all day. That's why he goes home and I stay here and I work here with my lovely daughter, Nicole.
My name is Nicole Badekis, and I work here at my family-owned food truck, Frita's Food Cart, here on South 33rd. I've been working here for about a year and a half with my father. I started working here because my father needed help with the cart. It's very extensive hours and labor. And once my grandmother got ill and my grandfather got a little bit older, I realized that it was time for someone in the family to step in. What about on the sausage?
We're originally from Greece. We immigrated here in 1973. I was 6 years old when I came here. My dad had gotten into the business back then in 1974. Actually, he got into vending. We had as many as 3 carts at one time. Now we downsized to 1 cart because there's so much more work involved. So we kind of downsized, and now we've been here for the past, like I said, in 1977. My mother started working here. It was a different cart, and it was basically just pretzels, hot dogs, and sodas. And now we're like everything under the sun. Like I say, we're breakfast sandwiches, cheesesteaks, hoagies, you name it, we try to make it for you. At a good price, quality food, right here at Frita's. So there's a lot of professors in this DRL laboratory here that have known me since I was 10 years old.
He's a legend on 33rd Street, you know that.
Working with my dad is awesome. Many people ask, how I feel working with my father every day. It's amazing. He's a wonderful person. We have a great relationship together, and he has such charisma. He's hard to not like.
Kevin, this is your lucky day. I got bacon for 1 sandwich, only one. He better not. You going for the bacon? I'm going.
He's very outgoing, and he also knows a lot of people and a lot about people. So I remember 3 years ago I brought my sister, she was visiting, and he still to this day, he's only met her once, but he asks about her all the time. He genuinely cares about his customers.
You're the star. No, you're the star. This is Andrew. This is Andrew from engineering.
Billy and I
say something. He's got plenty to say every day. She's just famous because you know what? She's the one that gave me the charisma that I have. That's why I love the people that are part of this pen community that I feed. I especially love the athletic department. All the kids that I feed, they're like my own kids. I don't just make them food to eat and sandwiches. I give them a piece of my soul.
Billy is one of the most friendliest people I've ever met at Penn. Every time you walk by his little truck, he always says hi to you. He makes a point to ask about how our season's going, how our day's going. He actually taught me the difference between pork roll and Taylor ham. Being from New Jersey, I called it Taylor ham, and he refused to serve it to me until I called it pork roll.
Step right up, Max. How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Congratulations on getting in. Now we got 2 more wins, baby. 2 more wins, okay? We get the three-way tie. We get the benefit of that.
Billy.
You gotta make it count now, all right, Max? Here we go, buddy.